Okay, welcome to the market review poll by MarketWiseTraders. Well, not the poll, but this is the poll where you vote, but welcome to the market review. So yeah, I'm going to review indices. Let's just see which ones are going to be done. And today is the 18th of July, 2021. Okay, we just did Forex, then we did EJ EU. Now you come below that, you choose indices. Nasdaq 8%, dollar index 8%, V100 of Deriv 13, V100S 10%, V25S 10%, V75 10%. Looks like we have got a tie here. Okay, we have got a tie. All right, I tell you what we'll do. I guess I'll just do them all. Okay, so that's V100, V100S, V25S, and V75. Okay, now let's have a look at those. Was it V100S? Let's check again. I said V100, V100S. Okay, so this is V100S. This is V100, and then what is it? V25S and V75. Okay, V75 is here, and then V25S. Okay, so let's just start off with I think we'll start off with V100, which we did last week, which I said was a buy. After that, and it bought. Okay, so here, because we know that that previous cycle was completed, and let's just take this onto H4. I see what's going on ICT terms here. Okay. All right, so this is what we have. So this is seeming a neck. You know what a neck is. Okay, in this formation, let's just put a line here. Right, you can see that 56.27. That's on H4. So what I'm saying is that I'll be looking forward to sell V100, but not up until it breaks this level. Okay, so from where we are here, I want to see whatever goes on here. I want to see a break here and a retest on this, and then I will enter somewhere there for a sell. Okay, so your entry is somewhere there whenever this happens during the week. That's what I'll be looking for. That's what I'll be interested in. Anything else right now, I won't be concerned about it. So that's because I'm saying this thing now, it has done its cycles, and I think it's gonna sell now. And if it sells, it will sell up to the 800. Okay, so that is what I see on this is V100, right? Okay, so let's just do this now. Let's have a look at, normally V100 and V100S are the inverse. So if I'm seeing a sell on V100, I should be seeing a buy on V100S. Let's just see what is going on here. Okay, I haven't been looking at this for a while, so let's just go to the H4 time frame. See what if we can see anything. Okay, yeah, right. So we can already see that this has pushed up, and even as you can see on H4 here, these EMAs crossing below, just those crosses they showed us that this is now bullish and it has surpassed the 800 EMA. So yeah, exactly like as we said. Let's have a look at H1. You can be bullish here on V100S, and it confirms exactly what we had said, but I would not advise you to buy up there. Okay, let's just go back to H4. I just want to see something. Okay, let's just have a look at this. Right, There's some order blocks down here. So anyway, that would be our lowest point. It can go lower, but I'm just marking that. As you can see, the market there, whatever it is, 52.6. It's okay. It's now at 52.68. But let me just zoom out where I marked. Okay, I marked down there, right? So we don't expect it to go further than lower than that point which I've marked there on the graph. But what I would say to you is check for buys here. Check for buys here. Check for buys around, even around this region. So I'm expecting something of whenever this happens, Monday, Tuesday, and a bounce over here, and you continue to take this thing long. Okay, let's just have a look at what region is this. That is 51.50. I'll say even as far up to 50.50. 50.50 to 51.50, and that is sort of like that's your lowest blocker there at the bottom. Okay, so look for a buy. Look for buys on V100S. Okay, so I've done V100 and V100S. We said we want sells on V100, buys on V100S. Let's have a look at this guy that we did last week again. V75. I recall saying sell it. Okay, I recall saying sell this. We've been following this for a while. We said we saw the reset there, and we said sell it. That was our one reset. We said this would sell, if I remember correctly, this past week. I said you should take this for a sell. And from what I'm seeing here is that there is going to be a buying opportunity. This is H1. So let's hope for, but we don't hope, but anyway, let's look forward to seeing this sort of a pattern. This is what I'll be looking for this week. I want to see some form of consolidation in this region, currently where it is. I want to see some form of consolidation here, whether it goes up, down, plays around like this, up until I see some rejection patterns here, some pins, that sort of thing, some rejection patterns. And I'll say to you, take this thing long. Take V75 long. So look for buys on V75 because I'm believing that now the resets and the momentum going down, it has to slow down now. So the first option would be to take a buy up to this level where there's this blocker, and you can either close all positions or take some profits. It will probably give you a short sell from there and then continue up with whatever pattern. Okay, so I will say look for some buys on V75. Let's just see we have marked there what areas we can be looking at. I'm saying this low of even of currently 592625 could go a little bit lower, but then if I say I'm saying buy up to anywhere there 696482, it can continue further. I expect it to continue further, but first of all we want to see this consolidation and good pattern for a peak there, because I'm saying now we've been counting the cycles and going down. I'm expecting to see a buy at least up to this region here of this previous block, order block. Okay, so that is our V75. And then let's have a look at this one, V25S. Let's just get into this. Okay, alrighty. Okay, already even as you see this, like what I was saying, I'm expecting on V75. This is what I see V25S has done, but in the opposite direction. You see all this consolidation. Look at how long he held here. And now you can see the dealer is starting to leave this region. Okay, all those rejections at the top. So here, I'll say look for some sells, because you can even see there's your peak lock there. This is on H1. But on H4, this will probably just look like an M. Let's look at it on H4. All right. As you can see there is some form of a falling M like that. Okay, so I'm expecting something like that. This is on H4. Let's just go back to H1, V25S. Yeah. So you can look for sells on V25S on H1, especially if it comes there and gives you that ID50, you can take it. First take profit level is here on the 800, second one is down here on the 3200, and then you can see for buys. Let's see what levels are those. Let's just see what levels are those here. Okay, so I'm saying look for buys at 42,2900. I mean, sorry, sells, and then you sell this thing up to around about 4170, 4122. Okay, so these are the probabilities that I see. I'm just using this quickly with my knowledge of just doing this quickly with my knowledge of ICT and market maker. And if you want more, just email me and you can get in-depth lessons and understanding, so you will know much more and improve your trading much more. But anyway, I hope this has helped you. That's my bias on these 4 pairs that we've analyzed. Remember to always pre-calculate your risk. Don't just enter a trade, wait for the market to come to you. Don't just jump into the trade and go to the market. Okay, always trade with a stop loss. Don't use money which you cannot afford to lose. All right, so I hope this helps you, and may the markets be with you guys. Happy trading.